Yo, what is good with you, bro? Welcome back to another video. Alright, so today's video topic's a bit morbid. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit morbid, but I want to talk to you about visualizing yourself dying. Okay, now I'm not saying to be suicidal or some shit. Okay, please don't. I beg, God forbid. But you know, something that I've been doing a lot recently is just taking time to like, and I'm taking it seriously. Like I've always done this, but I'm taking it a lot more seriously now. So I'm taking more time to just be like completely silent and just to contemplate and just think more and like figure shit out. Just a bit of soul searching. Okay, everybody goes through that phase where you're just soul searching. I've been through this phase many times, so just going through that phase again, and it's just like starting to think more. It's just more quiet time, more contemplation, more introspection, more meditation and everything. And just as I was contemplating one time, a thought just came into my mind, and I was just like visualizing about myself dying. Okay, literally in every single scenario, like visualizing myself dying on a plane or something, visualizing myself dying drowning, visualizing myself dying just getting shot or stabbed. Like it's a bit morbid, it's a bit like weird and everything, but when you like when you're like about to die, and you're just lying there obviously or some shit or whatever's happening to you, and like they say you have that like flash moment or something where you like just relive your life or something like that. I don't know what something like that. But they say like you have some type of like, I don't know how long it is, but you have a window where you like just have a flash or some shit like that. Okay, and like just visualize that bit. Okay, focus on that bit because that's the important bit. Okay, so whatever way you died, died in your sleep or something, got shots. That's not funny, obviously, but it's just weird saying this because it's like very like morbid and weird and everything. But like just shot, stabbed, or like plane crash or something like that. I don't know, but like just visualize yourself, you know, about to die, and just think to yourself like, are you satisfied with your life? Are you pissed off? Are you happy? How do you feel about your life? How do you feel the way you lived your life? And as I'm doing this, one question that really pops up is what if, okay? It's just what if. Like, what if I made that move? What if I took that chance? What if I asked this person out? What if I actually made the decision to change? What if I actually became something? What if I actually took action? What if? Ask yourself what if. Ask yourself why as well, okay? Why did you do this? Why did you decide to do this? Okay, why didn't that work out? You know? Just visualize yourself being there in that moment and actually think about if you're actually gonna be satisfied with the way you lived your life. Okay? And I know me personally, obviously I'm still young. I haven't lived all of my life yet, but like it's just like death could happen at any time. Okay, you don't know when it's gonna happen. You don't know when it's gonna be your time to go. God forbid it could be tomorrow. You just don't know. So it's just like, what if you took the chances that you were scared to take? you know what if you just did it? What if it actually worked out? Why were you scared? Why didn't it? Why did you feel like it wasn't gonna work out or something? The two best questions, not even the two, but one of the best questions that you can ask, okay, is why. Ask yourself why. Why is one of the best questions you can ask yourself. And I feel like what if is also another good question that you can ask yourself. Okay, why allows you to go deeper within yourself. Why allows you to figure out more. When you ask yourself why constantly, you're going deeper down the rabbit hole. You're going within and you're looking for the answers. When you're asking yourself what if, it makes the impossible seem possible. Okay, you might feel like something's impossible, but if you ask yourself what if it actually works out, what if this actually turns out the way I wanted it to turn out, then it might feel more possible. You need to start asking yourself questions. Okay, you need to start soul searching. You need to start digging deep and going within. Okay, you always heard this term, well, if you're into like spirituality or anything, you always heard this term, go within and go deep within. But like, it takes time to actually, I never really understood what go within really means. But it's just like, you need to be silent. And I could be wrong. 6 months later, this perception of go within that I have might change. Because you're always learning, you're always growing, you're always evolving. But you need to take time to be silent. You need to take time to just contemplate. You need to take time to just introspect and just do the shadow work. Just heal. Go within and just Be quiet. Instead of talking, instead of being distracted, just watching videos, talking to people, constantly being distracted, just being bombarded by like stimuli, okay? Stimuli, just being stimulated all the time. Just take the time to just contemplate. Just take the time to be silent and be still and just listen to yourself for once. Listen to your soul, listen to your mind, listen to your body, okay? Because the person that we neglect the most, I feel like the person that we neglect the most is ourselves, okay? You have a problem, you always go rushing to external people, okay? You always go rushing to other people, you always go rushing to ask people things and their opinions and everything. But the last person that you ask is yourself. The last person that you listen to is probably yourself, and that's not the way that you should be living. The first person you should ask is yourself. The first person you should talk to with any situation is yourself, okay? Then you go talk to other people. Then you go ask for opinions, okay? If you can't figure out that problem by yourself, that's when you go ask. You don't go ask to get help without asking yourself first, because you have the answers within you, okay? All you have to do is just take time to ask yourself why, and ask yourself questions. Go within. I went off on a bit of a tangent there, I'm not gonna lie, but just bringing it back to the main point of the video, just visualize yourself dying, okay? Like, just visualize yourself really laying there, that flash is happening, you're just thinking about your life. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you grateful? Are you pissed off? Are you regretting? What do you feel? How do you feel in that exact moment? Just visualize that and just like ask yourself questions and ask yourself, and like just think about what you really want out of life. It'll even motivate you as well, because if you think about dying and like you feel like if you died right now, would you be happy? And you say no. That's a powerful motivator. Get to work. Do some shit to actually make yourself happy when the time does come. Okay? Just take the time to visualize and just contemplate and introspect, okay? It'll go a long way. It really will. That's it for this video today. I know it was a weird video, type of weird topic or something and all that, but just had to get it out there, okay? I was just thinking of it and I was just like, yeah, I gotta tell my people about this, you know what I mean? So, yeah, well, what I experienced, I'm gonna obviously show it here, and I'm gonna give you guys feedback too and all that. So, I just suggest you do that, and I should suggest you should visualize what's gonna happen and everything and how it's gonna play out, and like just visualize, that feeling. What's it gonna feel like when you're there, dying? Like it's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go wrap it up there. With that being said, always remember that you are destined for greatness. Now go out there and make an impact. Peace.